Well, greetings and a most heartfelt salutations to you all out there. Welcome to the New York Nerd Show. I am Lord Cash. Right now, I am flying solo. All that Pat, I think it was maybe getting detained by security. I think the same guys that made our Truce travel arrangements for WrestleMania. I think they've also taken care of all that Pat's travel arrangements as well. So hopefully he will be able to show up. But as they say, the show must go on. Welcome to the game room here on the New York Nerd Show. As I said, I am Lord Cash. Hopefully all that Pat will be joining us here in a little bit. But while we are waiting for him to show up, I want to go over some of the housekeeping rules so that we might have to cover that later, or maybe we'll. We don't know. But anyways, this is the game room. It is here on Wednesday nights. All of our shows are typically at 8 o'clock, unless we do have some special arrangements. So right now we do have a few of our shows. As I mentioned, tonight is the game room, where we are going to be covering WWE's 2K20, where we have some of the female competitors. Last time we were on here, we were covering some of the men that competed in WrestleMania, and so tonight we're going to be kind of covering some of the ladies that not only competed in WrestleMania, but are competing within the brand of WWE. So that's going to be pretty cool tonight to give the ladies their due tonight. So again, that's tonight. Tomorrow, Thursday, we cover I Stream, You Stream. Now, this one's a little bit special. We usually go over a bunch of the streaming shows, whether it be on Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus. We've been doing a lot of that one lately, covering some of the Marvel series that are on over there. We've covered WandaVision, as well as the most recent The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So those were really cool. Love covering those. And then we also covered, I had a kind of special show where we covered the Tom and Jerry movie that was over on HBO Max. And so we've got another one where we've got some special guests joining us for that one. That's going to be tomorrow night. We are going to be doing Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We're going to catch that and watch it on Disney Plus. So tomorrow we're going to be watching that. It should be a 7:30 start time because we do have a younger audience that they've got to make sure we get them off to bed in a timely manner, of course. So we're going to start that 30 minutes early just to give them, make sure we have enough time to air everything, and as well as, like I said, get them off to bed so that way they can get a good night's sleep to go to school on Friday. So again, that's what we're going to do tomorrow night. Then on Friday, we have Funko Royalty, where I, Lord Cash, am a huge component of various things, all that, Funko based. So if it's Funko out there, I love it. I catch it. I watch it. I see it. And so I'll be doing some various unboxing. Last week, I did some Walmart exclusives. So I think I might be doing part two of the Emerald City Comic-Con earlier this year. Pretty much I kind of got them in two batches. So I got a bunch of them in. I did a nice little show and tell of everything I got there. And so I think Friday I might do the second batch because there now that everything is in from all the retailers that I purchased through. So I'll probably going to be show those off on Friday. Saturday, we do our mail call mail time, where we pretty much show you what things that we've purchased that have showed up in the mail. Could be things like, some sort of subscription box. I know All That Pat and Bitter Ritz, they cover, they get the Dino Dracula Fun Box every month, and so they kind of open up that. I subscribe to a bunch of the Loot Crate, so I have, right now I've got, this thing is heavy. I've got the Wizarding World stuff, as well as I've got some Loot Crate loot wear items where I get t-shirts and other wearables in the mail. So we might be opening it this weekend, maybe next weekend. Kind of got to talk that out and figure out what we're going to be doing. Sunday, Call of the Wild, as we go out into the wild. I know right now it's a little bit scary, but we mask up and venture out into the local stores, support some businesses out there, whether it's, at a mall, at a mom and pop place, who knows? We look for some really cool places. I went to a comic book store here in the the Longwood area here in Florida, and called the Acme Superstore, and gave them some love and bought some trading cards. Which, and then of course, all that Pat and Bitter Ritz, they do their shopping where they up north and everything. So we find stuff, and then we kind of talk about it and show it off. And then, if there's another venue, we kind of do some other openings, such as Monday's Crazy Card Collecting. We will open up those cards. So we've had cards such as, if I can find some good ones right here. We did a thing where we opened up a couple cards from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. We've opened up cards for Pocahontas, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original Batman from 1989. And of course, we also have a bunch of cards where we will do even, we do some cards with the Garbage Pail Kids. So we do a couple of those as well. So definitely check those out on Monday night, depending on what happens, check us out. And then on Tuesday night, we cover Slam Nation Wrestling, where All That Pat and myself, we talk about the goings on in the world of wrestling. Typically, we cover WWE, SmackDown, and Raw. Going pretty good. Kind of a little stale after WrestleMania. So this Tuesday, check us out. We are going to be covering AEW. I believe they're supposed to have a pay-per-view here either tonight or upcoming that we're going to be kind of talking about that and seeing exactly what's going on over there. We watch it, and we're aware of things going over there, but we just kind of focus on more of the WWE, which is cool, but we're going to branch out a little bit and try the AEW side of wrestling. So it's going to be pretty cool. Definitely check us out. So again, that is our weekly rundown. So if by chance you want to be aware of any of these shows, come on back the night of. Like I said, all of our shows are at 8 o'clock unless we've got something special going on, such as what we're doing tomorrow. So that's going to be really cool, really fun. And then, like I said, subscribe, ring the bell. That way, if we do have any random off-the-wall stuff that just might pop up, definitely look us over and show us some love. So, all right, well, we've already got this far in. I might as well go ahead and start the match. Like I said, we do have 20 of the female WWE superstars that are going to be competing in tonight's match. So since we've already got them booked, I don't want to make them wait any longer. So we're going to go ahead and get everything all squared away. I have been made aware who drew number 1 and number 2 for the Rumble. I don't want to spoil anything for tonight, so I say let's go ahead and jump on over and let's see what we've got for tonight's match. So we're going to head on down to the ring and get the instruction of what's going to happen.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
All right, so let's see who drew number 1. Oh, it looks like we've got Ruby Riott of the Riott Squad. Now, I believe she might actually have one of her tag team partners might be in the match. So we're going to see if she's going to get in the tag team going on tonight, or if she's going to be doing this all alone. So we're going to see who exactly is going to be number 2. But it looks like Ruby Riott has drawn number 1 spot. And number 2, let's see who this is. Oh, mercy me, it is Nikki Cross. Now, we haven't seen Nikki Cross in a while, so we're going to see if she's got any ring rust attached to her right now. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see. I know we last kind of saw when she was feuding with Alexa Bliss, so we're going to see exactly how that all plays out tonight.
From Glasgow, Scotland,
Gotta love her entrance to the ring. Definitely very energetic, all over the place. Definitely, she does do caffeine. She does not do decaf when it comes to her morning coffee. I am willing to bet on that. So it looks like we've got Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross as your number 1 and number 2 starting off the match tonight. So we were going to go ahead and check this out for tonight. So let's see what's going to happen during the match tonight. All right, so there you are going to start smacking each other. I think they might lock up, but I guess that's not going to be the case. Definitely some boos heard through the audience. I don't think they much like Ruby Riott too much right now. And of course, we do not have to wait very long till we get our next competitor. So they've locked up. Let's see who number 3 is going to be tonight. And it is Alexa Bliss. So it'll be interesting to see if Alexa and Nikki are going to be able to function together, or if they're going to go at it. I know they've had some rivalries in the past, but again, in the Royal Rumble, it is every woman for themselves. So looks to be that way. They're kind of at least going on themselves until, of course, they turn on each other. Let's see who number 4 is going to be. Oh, we've got Rhea Ripley, our current Raw Women's Champion. So she just recently took the title. So that's going to be very, very cool to see. I know she's got a big thing on her for this week. She's going to be taking on Asuka as well as Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Champion this month at WWE WrestleMania Backlash. And we've got Naomi, number 5. Coming on in. Time to feel the glow. So it looks like Alexa and Naomi are going to lock up. And then it looks like you've got Ruby and Rhea, who pretty much took on Nikki Cross over in the corner, but it looks like, we may have Ruby Riott, our first elimination. Naomi and Alexa teaming up. Let's see if it's going to happen, or she's going to be able to fight her way back in. Looks like she might be able to keep it in. Yep, she was able to fight it back, and now we have our number 6 competitor, Ember Moon. I believe she is the current NXT Women's Champion. So definitely, she's got some gold around her. Definitely bringing that to the fight tonight. It looks like Ruby Riott is up on the ropes again, this time by Nikki Cross. She was thrown over, but she was able to keep in. And so she's back in the ring now. Number 7, we've got Charlotte Flair. So we've got 2 out of the 3 of our Raw Women's Tag match coming up on May 16th. So Charlotte immediately goes after Ember Moon. And we've got Alexa going up against Rhea Ripley over in the corner. She's up on the turnbuckle. Will she be able to throw her out, or is she just going to be able to slide back in? Charlotte Flair's got Ember Moon. Is she going to be able to hold on? And now we've got Asuka. That actually completes the entire match now. So we've got Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair. Oh my goodness, was that Nikki Cross?
Nikki Cross has been eliminated.
So our first elimination for tonight is Nikki Cross.
Charlotte Flair
Oh my goodness, Charlotte Flair just got eliminated. That is a little bit of a big upset. For those that may be watching, any of the competitors right now, do you think are going to make it all the way to be the winner for tonight? Ember Moon just got eliminated by Rhea Ripley. Had her up on her shoulder and just tossed right out. It's like a big sack of taters. So we've got 5 ladies in the ring right now. I believe we're going to have someone coming out to the ring in just a moment here. Rhea Ripley is going after Ruby Riott, who drew number 1 and was the first competitor out to the ring tonight. But again, she's up on the ropes. And let's see if Naomi might have actually helped her. Up, and Rhea got her over. But is she going to be able to knock her out? She's holding on. She's holding on for dear life. Up, and Asuka and Rhea Ripley are working together, but Ruby Riott is able to fight her way back in. Oh, look, she's kind of caught up on the ropes there. And then we've got Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island, coming to the ring. And Alexa Bliss has Rhea Ripley up on the ropes with Asuka helping. Oh my goodness, could this be an upset for... Oh, look at that, Rhea Ripley is gone.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
What a match so far. Definitely some... Oh, and look, Ruby Riott has finally been eliminated by Carmella. Uh-oh, nobody's meaner than Tamina. Oh, Asuka's up on the ropes with Naomi and Carmella, and it looks like she's over, but she's able to hold on. But again, they are trying to push her out by her feet, but she's able to lock herself in and stay. I think someone just got eliminated. Alexa Bliss is gone. Alrighty, so we are now on the second half of the pay-per-view. Number 11 is Lana, ravishing. Lana immediately goes for Asuka, tries to see if she can get her out. Gets her up on the ropes. Got Carmella and Naomi locking up on the other side. Tamina kind of coming in there, doing some damage. Looks like Naomi's trying to fill the glow. But Asuka's definitely taking it to her. All right, let's see who's number 12 coming into the ring tonight. And it's Mandy Rose. Wonder if Otis is still watching how Mandy's doing. Immediately, Mandy goes after Tamina. They've been kind of feuding a little bit. I know they're trying to go after the WWE Women's Tag Team. They're definitely contenders on both sides of the spectrum, I believe. Tamina has been teaming up with Natalya. Up here comes Sonya Deville. And Mandy Rose has been teaming up with Dana Brooke. We'll see if either one of their tag team partners are going to be showing up in the match tonight. Definitely, we got a lot of action going on in the ring tonight. This is going to, I believe, make it a full house in there. And we've got Shayna Baszler, half of the Raw Women's Tag Team that we were just talking about. So still got Mandy Rose going up against Tamina. Shayna immediately goes after Asuka. They've been got some history back together with the Raw Women's Championship. And look, Shayna just is able to drop Asuka outright right away. Looks like Lana's locking up with Naomi. Shayna's got Carmella. And Sonya Deville is locking up with Tamina. Now, of course, Sonya Deville has been stirring up some trouble over on Raw, having some disagreements and or communication issues on with management over there. Oh, lots of stuff going on tonight. Definitely a great match. They're all trying to see who's going to be able to beat the Royal Rumble for Riches winner tonight. I think we might be having another competitor coming out to the ring here shortly. Mandy Rose walking up with Shayna Baszler. She definitely wants those tag team titles. Carmella's just kind of watching, biding her time so she can sneak in and get someone. Lana's getting up on the turnbuckle, probably something you don't want to do. And it looks like Naomi is out of there. And here we go. We've got another person coming on in. Who is this going to be? And it is Dana Brooks. We've got Dana Brooks and Mandy Rose all in the same match tonight. Again, we never know if they're going to be working together or if they're going to be going at each other. It looks like Mandy Rose almost just got eliminated right as Dana Brooks came in. Shayna Baszler is kind of push her out, but luckily she's able to stay on in. But Tamina is locking up with Dana Brooke right now, so definitely she's got some stuff to worry about. Lana and Carmella locked up in the turnbuckle. But Carmella is able to stay in, for at least the moment. We'll see what's going to happen later. Oh, there goes Shayna Baszler. Eliminated by Mandy Rose. Would you look at that? That is a little shock about an upsetter there. Mandy Rose has got Lana up on the ropes. Is she going to be able to flip her out? Oh, she did, but she was able to hold onto the ropes. Mandy Rose still trying to kick her out, but she's able to stay on in. We got 5 more seconds, and we have our next competitor coming in tonight. Who's it going to be? Bayley. Oh, look, Tamina just got eliminated by Dana Brooke. Bayley's coming in. Ding dong, hello. Locks up with Carmella. Sonya's got Dana Brooke up on the ropes. And Bayley has eliminated Carmella. So we've only got 4 more competitors left tonight. Mandy Rose thankfully is able to get back in, so she's not eliminated. Up, Lana's up over the ropes. Is Sonya going to be able to knock her out? And we've got Sasha Banks. The boss is in the house. Now we've got Sasha and Bayley who've had their ups and downs in their career, and right away Sasha goes right after Bayley. Definitely some bad tension going on there still. Mandy Rose is up on the ropes, but Bayley wasn't able to pull the trigger and get her out of the ring. Sasha's got Dana Brooks in the corner now, able to maybe possibly push her out. We'll see. Oh, we got someone else who's been eliminated. Who was that? Is that Sonya Deville? Yeah, Sonya Deville got eliminated. We've got 5 superstars in the match. I believe we've only got 3 more. Let's see if my math is correct, if I remember what number everyone knows. So we got Becky Lynch, the man, is making her return. Oh, Bayley was tossed over. Lana's working on her, see if she's going to be able to get her out. So we've got the boss and the man going in there. Uh-oh. Is Dana Brooke going to be able to spin the cat and get back in? Oh, she's able to to let go and slide underneath the rope to get back in. So she is still in play. And we've got Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. Current SmackDown Women's Champion. We've got Dana Brooke almost getting ready to get tossed out over. Is she going to be able to do it? And it's by Mandy Rose. Again, it is every woman for themselves. There is no love lost here, no allegiance. You might start working out together as friends, but I guarantee you before the night is over, there's only one woman that's going to be able to be winner. So definitely, you're going to have to turn on your best friend sometimes. So of course, you've got Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. They had a little moment there. You've got moments of Sasha and Bailey. They were good friends, but so we've got Liv Morgan, number 20, rounding out tonight. So you had the right squad starting it, and you had the right squad ending it. Ruby Riott, number 1, and Liv Morgan, number 20. I find that highly amusing. Again, all of these draws are done by random. So it looks like we have our final 7 competitors. Who do you think is going to be the winner tonight? Who's going to be victorious? Who's going to pull out the winner for tonight? Now, when we were covering the men's Royal Rumble from WrestleMania, we've got Bailey up on the ropes being tossed out, and she's gone. Dana Brooke and Sasha Banks have tossed out. Oh, my goodness. Dana Brooke tried to get one over on Sasha, but Sasha's like not having it. That's not how the boss plays. But as we were covering the men's Royal Rumble match from WrestleMania, it looked like our winner was Edge, who actually won the Royal Rumble back in January and went on to face Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns for the championship at WrestleMania. Now, though on the women's side, we had Bianca Belair. She was the Royal Rumble winner this year past in January. She is still in the ring. We could have a double. We just had another elimination. We are now down to 5. Becky Lynch is out of here. The man. She's out. So, do you think Bianca Belair is going to be able to run damage? Is she going to be a 2-time Royal Rumble winner in real life and in the Royal Rumble for Riches right here on the Game Room on the New York Nerd Show? We've got Dana Brooke, who I believe has probably been in there quite some time. I'm sorry, Mandy Rose, I think, has been here the longest. Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, who's number 20, and of course Sasha Banks, who had the title that lost it to Bianca Belair. So definitely a lot of history in this ring. You've got a tag team going on in there. You've got former competitors, Bianca and Sasha, and Liv Morgan just wanted to make a name for herself. Anybody's game here. You know, one would say that they've got their money on Sasha Banks or Bianca Belair. They've got the most history here and most prestige within the WWE. But it looks like, Sasha Banks has Bianca Belair on the ropes. Is she going to get revenge, payback for WrestleMania, taking her SmackDown title? But no, she is back in. Oh my goodness, this is back and forth. I love this. This is amazing. Oh, nice little move there by Sasha Banks. Now going after Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore. Wow, that was not right. Mandy Rose. I saw the long hair. I thought Rapunzel, Mandy Moore. It all made sense somehow in my brain. I could do a little 6 degrees there. Not correct, but yeah. So Sasha Banks has Mandy Rose up on the ropes. Who was that? Liv Morgan? Liv Morgan is out. Number 20 is gone. No, I did it back. Dana Brooke is gone. Liv Morgan is still in there.
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
So both Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose get eliminated side by side. That is good teamwork for you. team that gets eliminated together stays together, right? So we've got Liv Morgan. We've got Sasha Banks, the boss. And we've got the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Who do you think? We've got 3 competitors. You've got a 33% chance, a 1 in 3 chance of getting us wrong. And of course, Liv Morgan's out. You have now a WrestleMania. And we do have our winner, Sasha Banks, has revenge. She's got payback from WrestleMania. Oh my goodness, we were this close, people. Ladies and gentlemen here at home, we were this close of having a 2-peat. Edge having won the men's round, and then almost had Bianca Belair taking the women's. That would have been truly, truly amazing. But unfortunately, Sasha Banks said, no, thank you. I'm the boss. I'm going to win. I'm taking this one home for me. So that was an amazing match. Such a wonderful time here. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait till we have our next match. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get all that Pat back. Security just not playing nice with him tonight. So I do apologize that you've been stuck with me all tonight. But again, that was the Royal Rumble for Riches here on the Game Room. It's been a good match tonight here on the New York Nerd Show. Definitely check us out. We've got a lot of content out there. We do ask that you go ahead and like and subscribe to the New York Nerd Show. You can catch us on YouTube, Facebook Live, or over on Twitch. We've got lots of content out there. Definitely YouTube is the place to be because all our videos are there. We almost have 125 videos over there. So definitely lots of content to see. We've got our weekly schedule that we run through. Again, from Sunday to Saturday, we've got something every night at 8 o'clock. So definitely check us out there, whether it's, seeing what we've purchased in the wild, what we've gotten in the mail, if it's Funko, if it's talking about video games, watching something on TV, wrestling, or even those little crazy cards, we got you covered no matter what you like. We try to have a lot of content out there. If there's something that you would like to see us cover, definitely give us a mention, like us, put a little message down below. Definitely we can try to see if there's anything else we can expand some of our show content out there. But definitely like and subscribe so that way we know that you are watching, that you like what you see, and you never know. We do have a couple of contests each month where we talk about those cards. If you are a new subscriber, we do send out. We select a winner, and we will send out a variety of collectible cards out to you. Who knows what they are? All that Pat puts it together, and like I said, ships it out to you as a little thank you for liking this channel. Because again, kind of just starting off, having lots of fun doing this. So definitely check us out and do that. So you said tomorrow night we do have our Who Framed Roger Rabbit show. We've got my daughter that will be joining us, and then All That Pat and Bitterrit's niece will be joining us. So tomorrow night at 7:30, I stream, you stream. We will be covering Who Framed Roger Rabbit, who's available now on the Disney Plus streaming service. So definitely, if you haven't seen that in a while, go check it out, watch it, and then we'll do a little review from the 3 old fogies that grew up watching that when it came out, and then of course we've got the younger generation that I believe they're going to be watching it pretty much the same age that I was when it originally came out in theaters. So it's going to be interesting to get their perspective, our perspective, and then it's one of those great movies. Robert Zemeckis did a fantastic job. Alan Silvestri was the composer for this. I believe. Actually, I might be thinking. I know I'm thinking of Back to the Future, but I'm not sure if Alan Silvestri actually did the music on that. I'm gonna have to fact check myself, and then I will have all that information tomorrow night. So definitely check us out, tune us in, and for myself, Lord Cash, All That Pat and Bitterritz, we say good night and play on all those video games.